Hey everyone, Karen from Master Spirit Guides. I hope you're doing well today. So this is part 3 of our conversation with Jesus or Yeshua, whichever you're most comfortable with. I actually do like Yeshua. I think it's really, I resonate with that more for some reason. But if you haven't watched part 1, 2, it's okay. You know, these, we're getting a little bit more specific in these questions. These are all community questions. All parts are part 1, 2, and 3. And so if you want to go back after this video, go ahead. I'll post part 1 right here and part 2 up here at the end of this video. It'll pop up. If you've missed those, go ahead and watch them. Really, really helpful, very interesting. I also did a 2-part series during Christmas with Yeshua as well. So we've got now, I think, five or six videos talking with him directly. So kind of interesting. Before we get started, I just want to let everyone know that we have a new community newsletter where I would love if everybody in the community can sign up. It's free. It will be an amazing place for us to communicate, for me to communicate with you, just different things that are going on. And when I've got new videos and doing posts for like, what questions do you have? I'm getting so many ideas that I'm looking for a place to concentrate in communicating with you, the things that will help you the most, okay, on our spiritual journey, basically. So I'm going to probably have free stuff in there from time to time, like free printouts and handouts and whatever. I don't know. I'm just excited to connect in a different way that I can send you stuff. It's hard to do that on YouTube. So right there is the QR code for our the new newsletter. Okay, so go ahead and sign up and I will see you there. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to say the prayer first. If you are brand new to the channel, I do have a Start Here playlist that I will pop here at the end of this video. It'll pop up right here. It's a great place to start. If you're not subscribed, that would be amazing if you would help us subscribe. It would be awesome if we could get to 100K. We just passed 50K, so help us get to the next 50. So, all right. So I close my aura to all but my higher self, the God consciousness, my guides, guardians, and all of those of the purest and highest light. And I ask Archangel Michael to please protect this channel and this community so it is only of the highest and purest light as well. Amen. Okay, so before we get started, I know there was some concern in the last 2 videos that people weren't sure I was talking directly to Yeshua, which I was. I did the law of challenge prior to doing them, so I knew I do it once a day now just to make sure, but I'll do it publicly here for you so we can all make sure that he is here right now, or this line at least is open to the only of the highest and purest light. So let me think. Okay, I'm gonna just talk to my SGs real quick. So hey, you guys, how are you today? Awesome. Is this a good time for us to talk with Jesus, Yeshua, for the 3rd time? Well, really like the 5th or 6th time on the channel. Is this a good time? Are the questions that I have in front of me appropriate to ask him? Okay, so yes and yes. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and bring him in, and then I'll do the law of a challenge with him. Okay, so is Jesus here, Yeshua? Hello, thank you so much for being with us today. The community has expressed so much love for you and thanking you for loving us, really. Any support that you've given any of us through our lifetimes, really, really appreciated. So if I forget to thank you at the end, I thank you now. Sometimes I forget at the end if I'm in the flow. So, okay, he's like, yes, yes. Okay, so I'm going to just do the quick law of challenge just to make sure I am talking with you, Jesus, okay? So in the name of Christ, which is you, are you of the highest and purest light? Yes. Okay. In the name of Christ, are you of the highest and purest light? Yes. Okay. I got some hair on me. In the name of Christ, are you of the highest and purest light? Yes. Okay, thank you. It's kind of interesting that I was saying, like, in his name. In your name, are you of the highest and purest light? It's kind of interesting. Yes, he's like, yeah, really wide swing. Look at that's hilarious. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so we have 29 additional questions here, and it looks like we have 3 personal questions from Spirit Circle members, which we add every once in a while if they fit with the conversation. So those are going to be answered for you today. Okay. So, Jesus, are you open to answering these questions for us today? Thank you. And can we, as always, trust that you will answer that however is in our highest and best good to know? If it's in our highest and best good? Yes. Okay. And the highest and best good for all? Yes. Okay. Thank you. All right. So, number 1, did your birth happen in December? No. Did your birth as Jesus happen in March? Yes. So it was in March. Okay. Number 2, were you born with the veil of amnesia of your soul contract? Did you have the veil of amnesia? Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. What about what age was the veil lifted? I'm going to ask you. So the veil was lifted at some point. So you were originally, well, actually, I think we need some clarification here. I don't know why I'm so itchy. Am I itchy because I'm talking to Yeshua right now? I'm not sure. Is that why I'm so itchy? Yes. Okay. All right. You're tickling my nose. Okay. So the veil of amnesia was did you know what your soul contract was when you were born? Was that something you had memory of as you got older? No. So we're talking about soul contract right now, okay? Oh my goodness gracious. You know how it's enough that it's like you can't not touch it, you know? Okay. Um so was the veil of amnesia lifted about your soul contract, about your whole soul contract? No. But the veil, I think we asked in the last video, or he's already answering yes. Was the veil of amnesia lifted in terms of like your abilities as a spirit, like how much power you had, how much energy you had, how to use energy to your advantage type of thing? So that was what was lifted. Is that correct? Yes. But not about your soul contract? No. Did you have inklings about your soul contract, about what you would do? Yes. Okay. So was the veil lifted? Well, was there a veil of amnesia at all about you as a spiritual being with this powerful energy? Was there ever a veil of amnesia about that? No. Okay. So you always had that. Did the veil need to be lifted for that? No. Okay. Okay. So hopefully that's helpful because I think I needed to separate soul contract versus like his abilities, his understanding of what he really was. There is a difference, I think, in my mind anyways. Okay. Number 3. Yeshua, you said you lived in the 5D on Earth. Is that correct? Yes. Did you slip out of it on occasion, like when you got angry with people exchanging money and selling in the temple? Oh, no. Okay. So is anger an appropriate emotion in the 5D? Oh, wow. Yes. Okay. That's interesting. I hadn't considered that. So when we live in the 5D or the golden future, can we expect to still have strong emotions? Yes. Hmm. Okay. I got to think about that. What do you guys think about that? I got to explore that a little bit. I hadn't thought about that actually. I was thinking it was going to be all just love and kumbaya, you know. Okay. So in the 5D, you still could get angry at seeing things. Is that because it helps you take ownership, take part in making corrections, like take part as a civilian type of thing? Yes. Okay. So like today, our spirit guides during Coffee with Karen, their message to us on the pendulum was to move our butts, basically. They said, move our butts. What was the first part of the message? I can't remember now. But basically, like, why are you standing still? Is that this, like, we can be in the 5D, but still take action? Is that kind of what you were doing? Yes. Okay. Okay, so Ginny Paul 2149. Hi, Ginny. You asked Jesus. So Jesus, so Ginny has a question for you. Okay? Yes. Do you know my son who left us 10 years ago on Good Friday? Aw, yes. Does my son reside in the 5D or higher? Yes. Will I know him when I pass? Yes. I just got major chills too, Jenny. Okay, everybody, you're in the chat right now. Can you please send lots of love and hugs? Because Jenny just her and her family just experienced the 10-year anniversary since it was Good Friday on Friday. So big hugs and love to you. My whole body is one big chill right now. So is that the chill that I'm having right now? Yeah, it's spreading. It's funny. Is that coming from Jenny's son? Aw, yes. Okay. Or is that coming from you, Yeshua? No. Okay. So Jenny's son is here, thankful. I mean, he's saying hello that we're talking about him. Aw. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Very sweet. Okay. Very cool. Okay. Number 4. Have the books of the Bible been translated dozens of times? Yes. Have these various translations caused certain scriptures to be interpreted incorrectly? Yes. Have the Bible, have different, I guess we call them scriptures, is that word? Stories or whatever. Have some of the stories been manipulated or changed to manipulate society? Like to have more control over society? Yes, really wide swing on that. Okay. Number 5, were you the coming Messiah referred to in the Bible's Old Testament? No. How do you guys feel about that? I have no idea. I can't make a connection because I just don't really understand the whole thing. Okay. No. Number 6, does the Bible's New Testament depict your life fairly accurately? No. Okay. Interesting, huh? Number 7, did the Last Supper idea come as a connection to the Jewish Passover Seder? Oh, wow. Yes. Okay. So did the Last Supper idea come as a connection to the Jewish? Yeah, really wide swing on that. I can feel the energy on that one. Okay. Interesting. Great questions, you guys. Okay. Number 8, did Judas betray you? No. Wow, look at that, you guys. No. Number 9, did Judas act on his own volition? No. Okay. Number 10, did the Roman soldiers gamble for your cloak? Wow, yes. Okay. Number 11, does your cloak still exist somewhere on earth? Yes. Is it buried somewhere? Yes. Will it ever be found? Oh, wow. Yes. Will it be found and understood that it is your cloak? I don't even know what that means. Like he had a special cloak or this is how ignorant I am. I mean, I went to CCD, I got confirmed. I know nothing. I know nothing. Ugh. Anyways, I can just even remember not even understanding any of it that they were trying to teach us. I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about, even at that time. So kind of interesting. All right, obviously didn't resonate with me. All right, number 12. Was there an earthquake that occurred as you died on the cross or soon after? Yes. Huh. Number 13. Did you appear in spirit to the apostles? Yes. Is that how the story of your resurrection got started? Oh, yes. Okay. So it was more of you appearing. So they just now, like we can see orbs, you appeared to your apostles and that's how they thought that you were resurrected. Yes. Okay. Did you, did they actually see like your physical form as Jesus? Yes. Was this the first time they had ever seen a spirit like that? Yes. Is that why it was so startling? Like, I mean, it was a strong experience for them. Yes. Okay. That's interesting. Number 14, did Paul see you on the road to Damascus after the crucifixion? Yes. Even though I didn't pronounce that word right, he knows what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. All right. Number 15. Do the 12 disciples represent the zodiac? Well, that's an interesting question. No. Okay. So there was a follow-up. Are you the lost 13th zodiac sign? No. Okay. Number 16. Is the saying the kingdom of heaven within us, is that the real resurrection? The kingdom of heaven? Yes. Oh, all right. I'd have to sit on that for a little bit to think about that. Again, all of your comments about these questions, if you have perspective, is so helpful for me and the community. I mean, you guys are just leaving amazing, it's just having a conversation, right? I'm just sparking the conversation, but the stuff you guys share, and it's just so thought-provoking, and every time we have a conversation, it's so helpful and appreciated. All right, number 17, is the Shroud of Turin the actual cloth you were buried in after being taken off the cross? Oh, yes. Really wide swing. Did your light radiate so brightly that it created the image in the cloth? Oh, really wide swing, yes. Does it exist to give us proof of your existence as it is documented in the New Testament? Yes. Okay. 19. Do twin flames exist? Yes. Really wide swing. If yes, were you and Mary Magdalene twin flames? No. Number 20. Did Mary Magdalene, just making sure I'm saying that right, live the rest of her life in France after escaping persecution in the Middle East? Yes. It'd be interesting to do a video with her, I think. Mary Magdalene. 21. Was Mary Magdalene meant to be the teacher of your disciples after you passed? Wow, yes. Very cool. Female energy. Okay, yeah. You started really swinging when I said that. Divine feminine energy, right? Yep. Okay, very cool. 22. Was the book written by Mary Magdalene not included in the Bible in order to suppress women? Yes. It's funny. I just had this thought. Did you have like your human being, your human body? Did you bring in like a balance of masculine and feminine energy? Were you pretty balanced in that? Yes. Is it when humans are imbalanced with masculine and feminine energy? Is that when we get in some difficulties with that imbalance? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I could go down a whole line of questions about that, but I won't. But that's kind of interesting. All right. Let's see. Where am I? That means, what question am I on? Okay. So suppressing women, little stinkers, little stinkers. All right, 23. Does your lineage have a Rh negative blood type? Oh, wow. My sister and I were talking about this the other day. I'm like, I have no idea what that means. Yes, really wide swing. What? Okay. 24. Are the studies showing that Rh negative people tend to have healing abilities? Is that accurate? Oh, okay. Okay. So are people with Rh negative blood type, are they coming in specifically to do the kind of work you did? Yes. Why does it matter about the blood type, you guys? Does blood type really matter when it comes to doing that type of work? No. So then the question is, why are they like, I'd have to pull the pendulum out. Okay, really wide swing on the no. I'd have to pull the pendulum out to get specifics because I don't even know what to ask about that. So if anybody has any ideas, please post. Okay. 24. Are the studies showing, oh, I already read that one. 25. Did you channel A Course in Miracles to Helen Schuckman in the 1960s? Oh, yes. Okay. I think the Course in Miracles, unless I come up with other ideas based on what people are talking about here, will be the third book we read in the Spirit Circle. Okay. Which every time we read something, like we're going to be starting next week, actually. What book are we starting? My stuff's over there. Let your spirit guides speak. Let your spirit guides speak. I will post it below. Let your spirit guide speak. We're starting that next week. So that will be May and June. We're going to be going through that. But I think A Course in Miracles will be the next one. And every time I always bring conversation to the public channel. So even if you're not in a spirit circle and you want to, I always, because I'm learning stuff, that's what I bring to the public channel anyways. So like I always mention the golden future because I was learning stuff. And now you've probably noticed, maybe you haven't, but I haven't really talked about it as much because we're not reading. We're reading we're working on our shadows. So that tends to be what I'm talking about on the public channel. So I'm sure I will bring highlights, from those two books. But I definitely want to get to A Course in Miracle. We're going to do the abbreviated version, not the full version, but the abbreviated one by Alan. Alan, don't quote me. I'll put the book in down below. I can't remember Alan off the top of my head. I can't remember his name, but his first name's Alan. Okay. So personal question from Beverly Meyer, 7899. When I prayed for Amanda M's burned hand to be restored to normal. So Jesus, can you look at Beverly Meyer's question here? Yes. And referring to Amanda M. Okay, so when she prayed for Amanda's burned hand to be restored to normal, was that a miracle when hours later her second and third degree burns were healed? Wow, yes. Was it because I did not hesitate when I heard God's voice tell me to pray? Oh, that's so sweet. Yes. Good job, Beverly. Good job. Following your intuition, following your guidance, right? Inner guidance. That's amazing. Very cool. I just got major shivers again. Okay, 26. Are there books being channeled and written by you today? Oh, wouldn't you be like to be one of those? Is there anybody in this community who you're trying to nudge? Oh, he's already saying, look at that. Okay, so there's somebody, are there more than, are there people in this community who are, you're trying to nudge to write something with you? Yes, that's awesome. Okay, pay attention, you guys. All right. Is there more than one person? Yes. Okay, cool. All right, 27. Are many light workers your descendants? Oh, carried on through your daughter on the maternal side. Wow. So many? What does many mean? How many? How many? I guess, I mean, it was a long time ago, right? So, okay. Yes. I'm not even going to go there. Like, well, am I one of your descendants from, Okay, he said no. But we could go down that whole rabbit hole. Okay, so I'm not one of your descendants. Okay. So there are light workers that are not of your descendants as well. Is that correct? Yes. Would you put me in the light, and it's okay if I'm not. I mean, I don't need to be, but would you put me in the light worker category? Yes. Okay. Okay, question from someone in the spirit circle. Love handed, that's a sweet name. Love handed asked, being born in 1953, am I a first wave volunteer sent because of the he's already saying yes, because of the atomic bombs of World War II? Probably should have put that in code. I don't know. I don't know how YouTube. People say they get dinged for stuff like that, but then you watch all these history videos and. Okay, so being born in 1953, am I a first wave volunteer sent because of what I mentioned before, World War II, to spread light on the earth as a light worker? Wow, yes. I mean, just even the phrase first wave volunteer, never even heard that before. So thank you for saying that. That's interesting. Okay, number 28. Was there such a thing as the Ark of the Covenant built? Yes. Okay, so since there was a yes on this, there's a whole bunch of follow-up questions to it. Okay. So is it a golden box? So is the Ark of the Covenant a golden box with two angels on the lid and two long poles for carrying? No. Okay. Did the Ark of the Covenant contain the original 10 commandments? Yes. Did the Ark of the Covenant contain other things besides the 10 commandments? Yes. Okay, was it kept in the basement of the Temple of the Mount in Jerusalem? Temple of the Mount? Temple of the Mount in Jerusalem. Yes. Okay. Does it still exist on earth? Yes. Is it in a church in Ethiopia? No. Is it buried on Oak Island? No. Is it kept at the Vatican? The Vatican. Oh, yes. Does the Pope know where it is? Oh, Pope Francis died today, you guys. So what a great time to. Okay, so yes, the Pope does know. Okay. Are there only a few people who know where it is? Yes. Well, I mean, what's the point of not sharing it, Is there a point in not sharing it? Yes. I mean, safety and security reasons? Yes. When we get into the golden future, will we be able to openly share these things and trust that they'll be safe? Yes. Oh, that'd be nice. Okay. Okay. This morning we did big hugs to Pope Francis. So if you guys want to do that again tonight, let's just keep sending him love and light energy. So as he's passing and experiencing now his new life across the veil and going through his life review and sending him lots of love for that. So, okay. Did the Ark of the Covenant, did it or does it contain special powers? Oh, yes. Okay. Does it explain kind of like quantum physics type of thing, like that understanding? Yes. Okay. Can the right people use it properly to help humanity? Yes. Have they found the right people to use it properly to help humanity? No. Okay. So will there be someone born specifically to use it properly to help humanity in the future? Yes. Will that be done within the next 5 years? Is this person coming of age to start doing that in the next 5 years? Yes. Will it have anything to do with the next pope? Oh, yes. Okay. It'll be interesting to see the process for the next pope. Did you guys watch that movie? I keep bringing up stuff that I can't recall things today. What was that movie that was just out? It was very good. You know, when they go through the process. There's been a couple of them out in my lifetime. Another one I watched, I don't know, 15 or 20 years ago was really good too. I don't remember any of the names. You guys will list them below though, I'm sure. It'd be very helpful. Was it Benedictine or something? I don't know. Okay, 29. This is the last question. Do we all exist to learn how to love unconditionally? Ah, yes. Okay. Is that really the purpose of our soul contracts? Like ultimately the major purpose? Yes. Okay. All right. We should maybe that's something loving unconditionally. Maybe we'll do something like that on the channel with cards or something like that. That would be an interesting read on that. So, all right. Well, I hope this was fun for you. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter right here. And I will see you in the next video. Okay. Bye-bye.